As part of activities to mark the World Malaria Day, Reckitt Benckiser Nigeria, makers of Morton insecticide, says it is constantly ready to improve on its product through harnessing innovation that will help to improve efforts towards the elimination of malaria. This was disclosed at the 2022 Malaria Day celebration at ministerial briefing in the capital city of Abuja. Kemi Balogun has details.
The day begins with a 2.5-kilometer walk on the busy streets of the nation's capital of Abuja. This walk by these advocates is simply to raise voices to champion the eradication of malaria in the country. The walk ends up at the conference put together for government agencies and partners to deliberate on the way forward towards ending this disease through adequate funding.
PMI has contributed $768 million to date and $74 million just in 2022.
In line with the fifth objective of the National Malaria Strategic Plan, which seeks to improve funding for malaria control by 25% through predictable and innovative sources.
The high burden to high impact approach of rethinking malaria provided the right impetus for the current malaria strategic plan toward using certified evidence-based approach and information and drive impact.
Advocates in the fight to end malaria believe that more needs to be done through improving on the gains. The World Malaria Report of 2021 estimates that 228 million cases occurred in the African region, with more than 600,000 deaths. This is why several activities are again in top gear to mark the World Malaria Day, with this year's theme being Advance Equity, Build Resilience, End Malaria. This ministerial briefing to mark this year's World Malaria Day is simply to draw focus on the need for government at all levels, individuals, communities, and development partners to collaborate and advance the national cause of eliminating malaria through innovation and resource mobilization.
Malaria elimination is clearly a cost-intensive exercise, and with dwindling external support, we have had to develop a plan to scale up the public-private philanthropic partnership for domestic resource mobilization to ensure increased funding support for malaria elimination.
Are working on different innovations over the years. We have to, however, work within the protocol of the regulatory bodies in the country, and that makes a bit of a lengthy process to get new products. However, we will only not depend on the innovations, but also driving awareness, and hence you see our new brand ambassador Kate Henshaw is there, and we are driving the campaign in terms of driving awareness on malaria.
The fight to end malaria has also been initiated in Kenya, and we hope that from Nigeria to Kenya and even also other African countries, that in due time we will have an end to malaria. Last year we launched the Fight to End Malaria initiative, whereby we want to do awareness, and we also want to drive access to our different products that we have in Nigeria. So we have different variants. We have the odorless for people who might be allergic to the fragrance one. We have the lemon. We also have the LED, the liquid electronic device, which can be used, for all-night protection.
The marketing director of Reckitt Sub-Saharan Africa believes that it is important to focus more on prevention and control through the use of effective insecticide products like Mortein.
The claim that we are making here is all about how the efficacy of the product is. And this claim has been tested by third-party authorities and also endorsed by the regulatory body in Nigeria.
This year's commemoration also gives another opportunity to focus national attention on malaria and its devastating impact on families, communities, and societal development. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.